Good afternoon, everybody. How are you guys doing? How's your Friday treating you? Let's hit a button. Welcome in, Leah. Welcome in, Toma. How are you? Let me do the thing. Oh, here, pull the game up so you can see. Oh, thank you for your 10 stream streak. That's awesome. Okay, so unfortunately, when I come over here, it blacks out the screen. That's weird. I don't know why it does that. There's the game. Okay, cool. Let me know if the game is too loud. I have tried to adjust the settings beforehand so it doesn't blow out anybody's ears. You're welcome. But I don't know how the settings are. I need to... Definitely not playing as a bard. I saw that you said you've never done much PvP, but you were supposed to be doing story and Endwalker raids. Nice. I've actually caught up on all of the latest story. I mean, I'm sure there are lots of raids and things I could go unlock. I'm not a big raider. Like, I'm really just not a big raider. I did want to go, not Gridania. Okay, so I have unlocked the Wolves Den, but I need to run to... Let's see, let's go to Limsa. I'll change my clothes. Now, I know people have told me there is a way to use PvP to level up classes you don't have maxed out yet or whatever. Or not classes, jobs. Reno only plays once a week or so, doing all 24 and 8-man as I go per expansion. That's pretty cool. I've done anything I guess that's story related, I have done. I thought they were wearing a chicken costume for a second. It's a very cute little outfit. Ooh, he made me some money. Let's see. Oh, 10. It's not great, but better than the 2. I wanted to buy a... What is it? I need to buy... Okay, here it is. A pair of pants and a pair of boots. Really quick. Only required 24 man is the Crystal Tower. Oh, because you're talking about in Endwalker? Ooh, that's so pretty. I love this color on the Santa outfit. They ran away super fast though. There's special dialogue with Alisa if you did the Bahamut raids before you get to her in Heaven's Ward. I did not do those raids. I still have not done those raids. I know at some point I would like to do some of the raids. Some of the old raids. Mostly because I want the mounts. I've also never done what is it? Baja? Is that what it's called? I started unlocking some things. Shadowbringers make Crystal Tower require. Gotcha, okay. Let's see, I need... Wind Silk Bottoms. They're easy unsynced? Okay. You unsynced all the 8-mans? Nice. I need to, Are these foods I want? Yes. Okay. Try those. Yes, yes. More expensive. I really need to learn how to craft my own crap. At some point I'll do that, maybe. Okay, now we need to go... let's go... okay. That's a fashion statement. Do they have any... My free company likes to toss the different minions in here that people get that they don't want or don't need. So I always look to see if there's anything I don't have. They're the whole reason I have as many minions as I do. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh, that's a cute little fox. I don't think I have the fox. Alright, Aft Castle. Oops. I will get to PvP. Just need a minute. Hi, where are we at? Okay. Let me check the fan speed. Turn that up a little. Okay. Almost got these guys leveled up all the way. Not that I remember to use them, but they're there. So I just got feet and pants. So put those in there. Those in there. Oh yeah, I'm not a healer, but we'll put these in here. That's the samurai outfit. What's the samurai outfit? Oh, I picked up a lot of earrings. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay. Now I need a glamour plate. What's the one I'm usually playing with? Silly me, I didn't look at what the icon of the shirt I have looks like. There it is. Okay, put that on. For hands, going to do my beast claws always. Okay, these were the wind silk ones, which I'm gonna have to dye because I don't think. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, I don't like that at all. Alright, where are the boots I just bought? Okay, I like the boots the way they are. Pants need dyeing. Let's see, can I do them just in all black? If I do dye too, no. Okay, these are not the pants I want. Those are not the pants I want at all. Alright, let's find... Ooh! I don't dislike that. I don't even know what these... I can't wear those. Of course I can't. Alright, let's find something similar though, because I kind of like that. It's not bad. Oh no. Also not bad, except I don't like the things on her butt. That's not bad. I think I like that better. Yes, we're going to save that. And I think we're going to go ahead and apply it. Oh, I need to... Hold up. Weapon... Do I have a weapon that I like? Hi Novi, how you doing? Oh, I like that one. I like that one with my outfit. Stop, turn. Okay, I think we're actually gonna use that. Where is that one from? It's called Thunderbolt. Not a clue, but I like it. Other than the persistent strange feeling in my mouth from the dentist, I'm good. Oh. Yeah, I saw you say something about that earlier. I have to go to the dentist for my cleaning on Monday. I'm so not looking forward to it now. Cause you're right. When you go and they make you super aware of your mouth and all the parts in your mouth. Okay, I look cute now. Cause I was a mismatched little thing. I could put on a Christmas outfit. I have a couple Christmas outfits for her. But I think I like this for right now. She looks cute. We're gonna update that. Alright, now I guess the only thing left to do is travel to the Wolves' Den. I don't know, but it takes you like... Don't know about you, but it takes me like 4 days to forget all about those new parts too. Oh. I hope it doesn't take me that long. I mean, it's been a minute since my last cleaning. It does take definitely through the day. Okay, so we're going to teleport to Wolf's Den Pier. And we're going to attempt to learn PvP. This might not go so well. I'm not a big fan of PvP. Alright, test your skill at PvP. PvP duty involves battles fought against other players rather than in-game creatures and incorporates an independent battle system with its own set of unique rules. Final Fantasy XIV offers several different varieties of PvP, from ranked matches to casual training for anywhere from 2 to 72 participants. Oh lord. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm assuming these are my hotbars. View the PvP information for your character, such as rank, performance records, and set actions to your hotbars. Okay, so my rank is going to be nothing on any of this because I've done nothing. Okay, assign these actions to the PvP hotbar for use during PvP only. Alright, I already have sprint, so let's move that. Hi, let's move you up here out of the way. Chaotic Sprint delivers an attack with a potency of 8,000. Ignores the effects of guard when dealing damage. Additionally, it absorbs 150% of damage dealt as HP. This weapon skill does not share recast timer with any other actions. That's good. So... Okay, so once we have a combo, this... This is the one that makes me move backwards. I don't want to be hitting that all the time. And that's why I moved it up and out of the way. Because I don't want to be hitting the elusive jump all the time. Okay. It's over here. So am I only gonna need like 1 bar? So you probably want to apply guard before these, because these are gonna remove the effects of things. Okay, so this executes 4 skills in succession. So Radiant Thrust, Fang and Claw, Wheeling Thrust, and then Drake's Bane. If any of them's not ready, it will start over. Okay. That's gonna deliver an attack. Delivers an attack with potency of 4,000 to all enemies in a straight line before you. Well, that's convenient. Grants Life of the Dragon, which is an increased damage dealt by 25%, damage suffered by 15%. It also grants Nostrand ready and Starcross ready. Don't know what either of those are. We've got a jump attack. This is a roar. I don't know exactly. Like, it says it does damage, but I don't know how. Do you just yell at them? Okay, that's gonna heal me. This is gonna remove stun, heavy, blind. Not blind, bind, silence, deep freeze, and miracle of nature. Okay, this will restore my hit points and MP to maximum. That's convenient. So let's put that down here. Switch those two. Select the role you wish to use. Only one of these can be used per role. They're applicable only in large-scale PvP duties like Frontline or Rival Wings. Assign this to the hotbar. It'll automatically change to the role you select. Okay. So Bloodbath increases damage dealt by 10%, converts 100% of all damage dealt into HP. Okay. Increases movement speed by 100%, grants immunity to stun, heavy, bind, silence, and deep freeze, as well as knockback and draw-in effects. That could be useful, maybe? Delivers an attack with a potency of 6,000. Potency increases up to 18,000 as the target's HP decreases. Reaching its maximum value when it. Let's just go with Bloodbath. That seems simple enough. Alright, so these are here for Crystalline Conflict. So we've got hello. Sorry. Thank you. Yep, got it. Only in Crystalline Conflict. Hey Anomaly, how you doing? I'm doing good. And yeah, we're trying to figure out how to play PvP in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, I played Final Fantasy for a while, but not a clue about how to do PvP. And I feel really bad for anybody who gets stuck on a team with me today, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Good luck, thank you. I'm definitely gonna need it. Okay, so these are only for Crystalline Conflict, so I don't really need that. Alright, so we can close this. So I'll beat up anyone that's mean to. Aw, thank you. Alright, so I move my jump out of my. Hey, you have a quest. What do you want? Softnox comes to Wolf Place, learns that Uplanders have many heart humps for fighty play. Okay. Softnox sees chance for busy deal. Offers Gobi hand lending for Uplanders to have better fighty play. Crunch bone and smash steel muchly. Now, new fighty play is born. Name of rival wings. What? Machina of... This is gonna give me a headache. Gobu make, help Uplanders make much mayhem together. If Uplander wishes to fill brain case with knowings of rival wings, Softnox happy to give many tongue flaps. They're a person with few words but confusing. Yeah, they're the they're kind of like little goblins, sort of. They're usually pretty cute. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I guess he's gonna teach me something. I took some medicine for my headache before stream, so hopefully it kicks in here soon. Wait, what am I doing? I really hope he's teaching me something and I didn't just start a fight. Oh, I unlocked rival wings. Okay. You've been granted access to Astragallos, an old Sharlayan testing site situated in the Trevenian hinterlands. Here you may take part in Rival Wings, a large-scale war game incorporating powerful goblin-made, I don't know how to say that word. Anyway, adventurers are divided into two teams, the Falcons and the Ravens, with each side setting out to destroy the core located in the opponent's base. If you're interested in learning more, speak with Softnox in the Wolves' Den Pier. Okay. Cool. It's unlocked. So I was told there are testing dummies over here somewhere. There they are. Oh, okay, we're gonna lock that. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea because all that light is definitely gonna mess with my head. Okay, it seems basic enough, yeah? Okay. You can come here to an arena and clout your mates anytime you please, so long as you stick to the rules. I'll pound them into that skull of yours if I have to, and that's assuming your opponents don't bash your head in first. Either way, suffering builds characters, I always say. Okay, so that is like an arena thing. Alright, let's come back to that later. So where would I go about? Probably the attendant. Hi. You look to be spoiled for a fight, newcomer. Not that I blame you. Most everyone the captain sends my way is. You'll do well to vent some of that pent-up rage in a match or 3 of Crystalline Conflict. That's the latest, greatest, and most exciting tactical training you'll find this side of the front lines. You may think me biased, given I'm the one who came up with the rules, but nothing could be further from the truth. We receive countless calls to add more strategic elements to our training skirmishes, you see, and I simply put the entirety of my considerable skill towards answering them. Crystalline conflict matches challenge you to maintain control over an all-important freight, which you must transport safely to a designated location amid the heat of battle. I've even designed special arenas replete with magic mechanisms to keep you on your toes. If that piques your interest, my first recommendation is that you learn the rules in their entirety, lest you be pulverized the moment you step into the field. But fear not, I am more than happy to discuss them with you at any time. Looks like we've unlocked Crystalline Conflict, and ads should be starting soon as well. Okay, so it looks like 2 teams of 5. Crystalline Conflict allows you to take part in small-scale 5v5 tactical skirmishes that can be accessed via the PvP section in the Duty Finder. Okay. Duty Finder. Looked over it like 4 times. Alright, so their front line. What is this? Current daily frontline battle indicated under information will be joined. Successful completion will earn you far greater rewards. Okay, where is the PvP section? So I would have to start out in with the Hidden Gorge, Fields of Glory. Oh, that's Rival Wings. Why is this locked? Oh, because they're making revisions. Okay. That's not available today. Oh, so you only have one of these a day that's open? Is that what it is? Okay, so I can do casual. Okay, so if we sign up for a casual match, don't eat food because that's going to be disabled. Okay, before I actually sign up for this, somebody said, how do you go about... Like, my Dragoon is level 100, so I don't need them to... Let me look something up really quick. Okay. PvP. How to level job in PvP. No, I don't want AI mode. Thank you. I don't want a video. Alright, here's the discussion. PvP guide. So what was this? This was just... hello. Duty Finder, PvP, Crystalline Conflict. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Okay. We're gonna sign up and see what happens. I don't have a clue. I feel really bad for my team, guys. How do I assign... Hopefully it'll pop something up and tell me how to do it. Because I would like to level up one of my classes that's not leveled up. Because I've unlocked everything. They're just not... I think I've probably done something wrong. Okay, so I'm on the first team. I have no idea what I'm doing. He's got the reindeer hooves, but he made them white. That actually looks cool. Oh god, what are we doing? Yeah, this is gonna be so bad. Like, this is so bad. Learning new PvP is always hard. Yeah. I think learning any PvP is hard. I didn't. Somebody hit him. I'm gonna be dead a lot. To be completely honest. I'm just gonna be dead a lot. Luckily you come back. like a permanent death. I just, unfortunately, I don't know, I don't know, if the experience I get for doing this is going to relate to the class I don't have leveled up. Because if it's not, I'm not gonna get experience for this. So it looks like I got 1 kill, 4 deaths, and 2 assists. So yeah, I was at the bottom, but I mean, I knew that was going to be the case. Okay, what does this say? Participating in PvP matches will grant you the following 3 rewards. PvP experience, series experience, and wolf marks. Can we adjust the volume balance? The game is more fun. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, I mentioned earlier I didn't know if the sound was going to be too loud, so let's turn on the sound effects. If it gets too quiet, let me know. Oh, I'm not playing on my Bard, so I'm gonna leave the voice up because I like to be able to hear the characters talk to me. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, so hopefully that will be a lot better. You can claim additional rewards outside of PvP matches and a series reward and more, blah blah blah. You can view your performance records. Okay, so let's leave. Yes. So I did get some wolf marks. I got some experience. Okay, let me ask my FC real quick. How do you pick Alright, how do you pick which job is getting the experience while you're on another job? Hopefully somebody in my free company will answer me. How many people are on tonight? Oh, there's quite a few people on. Just switch once you get inside. So, queue up the one XP on. So just switch once you get inside. Somebody named their character Doritos Los Tacos. Locos Tacos. That's cute. Alright, so if that means I have to queue up as... Alright, who's my closest to leveling up? let's go with Dancer. Oh, that is an outfit. Back for an explanation. No, not back for an explanation. So I have to go back to the duty finder. Join. Then once we get inside, switch. Hopefully this is right. Otherwise I've got all the wrong buttons. Bunch of cat girls and a Lala. Cool. That one's cute. A paladin. Okay, gear set, dragoon. What? Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well this should be fun. How do I switch? It didn't let me switch. Switch. No, I can't switch. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Is the volume better, Nobi? Once I get back to fighting. I haven't played my Dancer in forever. Sound is better. The biggest issue was the ability effects. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's always a pretty big issue. And all the effects. Excuse me. I have a hiccup. Okay, that's a way to travel. I wonder if it's frontline where you're supposed to do the thing. that was a very quick death. And we were defeated. I mean, it did some decent damage for me. I also took almost twice as much, but you know. Okay, so that I don't think is what I want. There's Duty Finder. Okay, unrestricted parties not allowed. Player level attributes are ignored during PvP, replaced with PvP specific values. Loot rules unavailable. Minimum eye level unavailable. The echo cannot be silenced. I don't know, let's try frontline, I guess. So let's take this off. Maybe this is the one where you can change your... You know what? I have... Is Dana around? Rival Wings pops during Mogtome events. I start in frontline, even though it's chaos. You start to feel comfy if you get on a job, then try Crystal Conflict. Okay, so for frontlines it says to follow the blob as best you can, turn off the zone chat if you catch a sniff of toxicity. Okay. How do you... on while you are on okay, they said try frontline, so we're gonna try frontline and hopefully we'll see how it goes. Now hopefully once I get in here I can switch my job to my Dragoon, because I'm better at that one. Oh, the full moon's out tonight. I'll have to go see if I can get a picture of it. The clouds are actually clearing up, which is nice because it has been super cloudy here for like a week. It's honestly supposed to keep raining for most of the next like 2 weeks according to our forecast, but the temperatures are supposed to finally go up. I was very disappointed though when I went to go pick up my kid today, because they said our high was supposed to be like 54 or something. When I left to go pick up my kid, it was still only in like the low 40s. So after I got to the school, I was scrolling through the weather app. I'm like, when are we supposed to hit our high? It said 10 o'clock tonight. What good does hitting our high at 10 o'clock at night do me? I don't need it to be 60 degrees at night. I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but like, I wanted almost 60 in the daytime when I was outside. It was like 42 when I left to go pick up my kid. Like, oh, we'll hit 54 at 10 p.m. How? That does not make sense. I am queued up for this, right? I am. So I queued up on my Dragoon. Can I change here? How can I switch to my Dragoon, even though I'm already queued up as a dancer? I did. So hopefully... Where's my dancer? My dancer is... Okay, she is currently at... Where was the number? 48,000... Oh. 438, 440. Alright, so we will check it after the match and see if she's the one that gets experience. Hopefully. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Need the cue to pop. That's a cute little turtle. It's like got like a gold shell. I don't have a turtle minion, I don't think. This guy's face creeps me out. Little dust bunny. Oh, Gaily Kitten, that's a cat with wings. That's cute. Do I have... I'm wondering if I have like a Christmassy minion. I know I have the ghosts. I have two different ghosts. Crap. Okay. So I have to go back to my dancer. Okay. I don't want to play on my dancer. So once I get in here, can I change? Okay, switch. Sweet. Okay, I think that made me change. What am I? Okay, that changed me to my Dragoon. So hopefully, hopefully that's what I needed to do. I can use a mountain here? Yes, please. My God, it's adorable. Wait, where are we going? Go. Why are you guys going this way? I'm supposed to go this way. I'm gonna go this way with all the people. Oh go, what are we doing? Where'd all the people go? Hi people. Sure, get off the mountain. Time to fight. I don't know what we're fighting. Let's fight something. clue what I'm doing. No clue at all. Okay, in Frontline you can change shots. Okay. So let's get a mount here. I just picked a random mount, so I have one. Okay, so the experience is gonna go to the job I queued on. Okay. Attack the little yellow guys. You're stuck. Just fall down. Take the floor. Gonna take the floor. Hold the floor down. Okay, what happens if I go this way? What's happening over here? Is it less deadly? Well, I think I'm on the Flames team right now. Maybe not. Maybe I'm on Maelstrom. Ads will be starting soon. Okay, so we are on Maelstrom, so that means we're losing. But I'm not very helpful. guess I can help with you. That dude's got the shark. The shark is super hard to get from what I understand. It's from the, I want to say from ocean fishing? Oh, where do people go? Maybe don't go to the purple guys. It lasted a little longer that time. But I'm still not sure what's happening. Well, the Immortal Flames won. 6 deaths and 1 assist. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. Apply current display name setting. Sure, I guess. Looks like I get quite of experience. I think. Now, if I check my dancer. Okay, so that is how I level up my dancer. Okay. Sure, let's try it again. Let's go back to my dancer. Excuse me. This glandular organ works behind your stomach, producing a vital hormone for sugar metabolism. Can you name this insulin secretor? It's your pancreas, right? I think so. Ever since I hurt my shoulder, I've noticed the last few days where the temperatures have been super cold, I've noticed it's way more stiff and sore. The pancreas is the organ responsible for secreting insulin, crucial for regulating blood sugar. I was right. I mean, that is a lot of experience, though, because I went from 438K to 1.27 million? 1.2? I wonder how much experience, if I queued for, like, my Gladiator, Marauder, Conjurer, one of the level 1s, how fast they would level up at first. I'll have to find out after this one. I'll level up on somebody tiny. Okay. I wonder if there's a better time to get quicker queues, or if it's just kind of, it's gonna take you on average of 5 minutes no matter what time of day. Might have to experiment with different times. Alright, so go to this. I mean, a 2-minute wait between fights isn't bad. Better than some dungeon queues I've sat in. I sat in a dungeon queue for like 6 hours one night. I was chatting with my friends and doing random things while I was doing it. I think the queue finally popped when it, like, I was getting ready to like crash and go to bed. But the queue popped, so of course I had to stay up and do the thing. Alright, now I'm gonna switch to my Dragoon. Okay. Let's get some mount. I'll make a different mount. Which one? I have dinosaur. Alright, let's do this one. I have a snowman mount. Oh, helps if you push the right buttons. Why am I dead already? Because someone better hit me first. Oh, excuse me. easy. Alright, so let's hop out of here. Find ourselves a target. I'd like to stay alive for a little while. Can we do that? We'll try. See how cute it is? Out of here. Why am I in the circle again? So not good at this. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Except falling down a plague dead a lot. Somebody this time. When did I get out of my snowman? I need to go to the left. Oh, goodness, don't do that. You say you've got to hit the target, but it doesn't matter if you hit the target if you're already dead. Need more oxygen. What I need is to stop falling down on the job. Where are the people? How do people get good at this? Like, and also, why do people enjoy this? I mean, I'm not disliking it, I just don't understand. Why are we all going this way now? Okay, cool. I'm having a lot of time. I mean, maybe. I mean, to be fair, the game's been around forever, and I'm sure people have been PvPing since, like, the game came out. I've never been one to do PvP. I don't enjoy it. Mostly because I learned I'm not really good at it. Like, where's my mouse? I very much enjoy getting quests and being told to go do this, go do that. Well, we now moved up. We got a bunch of points for something. I have that mount. The alien. Can't remember what it's called. It's like Beam Me Up or something. Such a mess. I will definitely never be doing this trying to, like, achieve a certain score. Because clearly I am not any good at this. Like, I'm not gonna be the one playing ranked PvP. I don't want to run into the purple guys. Pretty sure my guy's the blue guys. Okay, hi. See how I died. Let's turn this on a little bit. Found battle. What killed me? Did I have the highest death count? I did. That's horrible. Wow. I had no kills and no assists. Wow. Alright, let's leave here. I don't even know what quest that is. Okay. I was trying to figure out what that quest was. It almost sounded like a Halloween quest, but it's not. Alright, so we're gonna sign up as a gladiator who has no experience. Oh, because it's not level 30. Okay, so it has to be someone who's at least level 30. Okay. So if I wanted to take my white mage, gladiator, marauder, rogue, or thaumaturge, which is... What does that turn into? The black mage? Yeah, because there's red. I don't know. So I have to pick somebody who's level 30. Let's try the Dark Knight. Let's try this. I don't know. I don't think I queued, did I? Then when I get in there, I'll switch back to my drink. Or I could try switching to my dancer and see if that does a little better. I don't know. That's not even... That's not helpful, because that's not a skill anymore. I don't know if this is how I would level up all of the time. But for like a class I really don't want to play, I just want to get leveled up to get like the, like some classes when you level them up all the way, you get a mount. Pretty sure the white mage has one. But I don't want to play healer. I'm bad enough at DPS. Being responsible for keeping the entire party alive is not one of my goals. Like, I will let somebody else have that stress. And I absolutely will not yell at them if I die, because it's probably my fault. Probably standing in something I shouldn't be standing in. Or I stood still and let somebody hit me. You're not supposed to do that. A wild Shellos. Everybody log out for dinner? What's this? Oh, I'm getting Mogtones for the Moogle event. It's been so long since I put a lot of time into an MNO that while I should and somewhat do understand everything you say, my brain also feels like it's just buffering. I mean, that's fair. I feel like my brain's just buffering it too. What MMO did you play, Novi? Let's switch jobs. Let's try doing this as a dancer. No, let's do it as a dragoon. As far as one similar to this. Oh, similar to this, as far as I can think of, would be World of Warcraft and EverQuest, or EverQuest 2. I see, that's my thoughts on an MMO. And then people call Palian MMO, and I'm so confused, because that's not how I picture an MMO. Neverwinter and Black Desert. Okay. I've heard of both of those. I've not played either one. It's a very big red horse. You wanted to play EverQuest back in the day, but never got into it. I loved EverQuest. But to be fair, I started playing EverQuest. Whoa, hi, no. My bad. There's a reason we lock our bars. So that you don't do stupid things like that. My mom got me into EverQuest. She had been playing it for a while. And then she's like, hey, if I get this game for you and I pay for the subscription, will you play it with me? Sure. Not that I have any idea what I'm doing, but I'll give it a try. I loved it. Add a little elf warrior. Is she an elf? I don't remember. Probably. Terra. I haven't heard of Terra. Get out of the snowman. Thank you. I'm in Alliance B this time. What is Terra? I've never heard of that one. Hit my target. Stop doing that. They slow me down and stop moving. And then I fall down and lay on the floor. as a fantasy MMORPG with real-time combat. Okay. Do I have a faster mount? I don't know, let's try one of my horses. I don't know that's really any faster. Otherwise, I don't remember too much more playing it. Was with a friend, they stopped playing, which made me drop it. Oh, that's fair. I started playing with this one when I got really what's the right word? WoW made me sad. It started to feel like it was a job because you had to log in and you had to do all of the things every day, otherwise you were just so far behind. You had no chance of catching up. I don't play video games because I have to. I play them because they're fun and relaxing. Like, I don't want to play a game because I have to or I'm super far behind and I'm never going to catch up. That's no fun. I don't want to be forced to log into a game every day. I don't know where I'm going. What are we guarding here? Yeah, I was playing WoW in Shadowlands. And most of my whole guild stopped playing in Shadowlands. We had been raiding for a while. But there was one raid that just kind of kicked our butts and we couldn't progress. And it made us all very sad. But a lot of the game was just, you had to log in every day to do certain things over and over. Or you were just behind, and once you got behind, you couldn't catch up. I know they've supposedly changed a lot of that with the new expansion and stuff. But I can only afford to pay for one sub, and it's not going to be WoW right now. Granted, they just... I hate that button. Oh no. No sir, I don't want to play with you. Alright, where's my horse? They supposedly made it better so that it's not quite so... log in or get behind type thing. Is this thing supposed to change so we can beat it up? Oh no, I completely lost my train of thought trying to stay alive. Oh, Shadowlands. Yeah. That's when I quit playing. It was like towards halfway toward the end of Shadowlands is when I quit. I think we cleared the raid finally and then everyone just stopped. Well, might not have cleared the raid. I know everyone stopped logging in except for raid night. and then it was like, were we gonna get enough people to actually raid? And then we wouldn't, so everyone would just log back out. Alright, where am I going? Escape under blue for pinch if possible. What? Escape under blue. Not a clue what that means. But I will follow all of you. I'm dead again. That's fair. The job feeling is part of why I never got back into MMOs for the last 10 years. Yeah. What's nice, I've never felt like Final Fantasy was a job. Like, there's so much I could do in here. But none of it's required. Like, I've caught up on the main story that's available right now. Until we get the next patch, which I want to say might be coming in January. I'm not sure. Not sure when the next patch is coming. But there's always people doing content, even the old stuff. So like, if you want to run some old things, you can find it. Not necessarily can you get a group right when you want it on every server for all the old stuff. But you can data center travel and you can do all that sort of stuff so you can find a group for what you're looking for. There's so many people who log in just to... Oh, that hurt. Who log in just to do, like, G-poses. Which are like dream snaps where you just take photos. I have not learned that art or skill. My G-poses consist of me taking a picture of myself. But nothing really beyond that. However, Dana, when I watch him, he does a lot of dream snaps, which look amazing. You can tell he's put a lot of practice and effort and stuff into them. I'm dead again. Ever thought of playing a retro version just for giggles? A retro version of what? And how are you, Zed? Oh, my eye's starting to twitch. Oh, don't get back on the mount. Retro version of Final Fantasy. I'd have to pick one. Like, I've thought about going back and playing Final Fantasy X. I had 10 deaths, 3 assists. Hey, I got some assists this time. So I did help. Yes, Lisa Doobie. Um, I could go and play, I could play Final Fantasy X. I think I bought... What classes are trying to get experience on my Dark Knight? I don't know. I could run through 10 or 12 even. And those don't have the MMO quality, so it's just you. And the story. I think I'll have to take a hot shower and just stand with the water beating on my shoulder. Okay, let's switch to... Switch to the Dark Knight. Is it 35,000? I think I have Final Fantasy 10 and 12. I should go back and play 16. When I say go back and play 16, unfortunately, since I now have it on my PC, I'd be starting all over. And I think I was almost finished with it on the console. But I want to play it on my PC. Could do that. I love Torgal. I have a Torgal minion. Let me see. I also have the Torgal mount. Where is... I don't remember getting that one. How was work today, Zed? Did it go by quickly? There he is. Summon Torgal. And then I can change my mount. You know what? I'm gonna run this one through as a Dark Knight and see if I stay alive any better. I wouldn't count on it. Like... I highly doubt I will stay alive very long. I have to remember to use this, the Purify thing when they put the chains on me. I forget that's a skill I have. Because normally it's a, like, caster command. Like a caster skill set type. He looks so silly with me sitting on him because my character's like the tallest of her race. So she's so tall. It's a reindeer. Did work was decent, now I get to relax. Nice. Relaxing is good. Oh, I should have checked on my dinner. I should have. Oops. Oh well. I'll have to give it a quick check after. If you're gonna be the safety Dorito, you have to be in a safe spot. Not any better. Oh, I have the adders this time? So it put you in a random Grand Company each time. I didn't realize that. Dead again. What mount was that? I know I don't PvP very often. I'm not any good at it at all. This is really bad. My team's currently in the lead. I'm not gonna say I've contributed anything to that effect, but I mean I've tried. It's just really not useful. I'm holding the floor down for them. Like, I'll hold the floor so it doesn't float off into space. Get off the wolf, thank you. No. This is not working out for me. Enemy of Innocence is their title. Quick enough. Not it. Don't need to go up the tower. The white mage. team. I think we're winning. What am I out? No? Most of my people. This way. Got me. No, he didn't get me. I got him. Somebody got him? I thought I was dead. I am now. Oh, I wonder if this is damaging my gear. I should look. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Didn't touch the buttons fast enough. Hey, we did something. I had 7 assists that time. But I also had 12 deaths. Hey, I got accommodation. Okay, cool. I got several achievements. How do I see those? What did we get? Alright, we got the first time triumph. Guide any of the 3 companies to victory. Okay, we did that. We got the one for the Maelstrom winning. Okay. Now, how is... Okay, so fighting these is not killing my gear. That's good. Alright, I do need to take a minute or 2, and I'm gonna run down and check on dinner, use a little streamer's room, and I might top off my water as well. So give me just a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. If you guys need a stretch or water or anything, go get that, and we'll see you here in just a minute. Okay, I am back from the break. Looks like we are in ads for about a minute and a half. But why does it keep popping up that screen? Oh, that's very weird. So I think I've got like another 45-ish minutes or so I can play tonight before the husband gets home. I think it said, where's my currency tab? I think it said I was full of Wolf Poetics. Oh, not full on wolf marks. Okay. It was the tombstones I was full of. Okay. That doesn't matter. I don't even know where I would spend these. Or what you spend them on. Is there a vendor over here? There's a mender. Okay, so apparently none of my gear needs repairing. That's good. Conflict Chit Exchange. Welcome back from ads, guys. Who was at the helm of the cult classic The Blues Brothers? That would apparently be John Landis. Alright, season 17. Yeah, I have no ranking or reward. I didn't think so. No tier reward. So he's not the guy I want. Welcome back. Thank you, Nobi. No, we don't want to create a team. Is it this guy? And what quest do you have? The nervous trembling of his legs suggests this aura brawler might not be as tough as he appears. Okay. Please, I beg of you, stay those ferocious-looking fists. I'm not ready for full contact sparring. Why, I've only just begun to practice my one elm punch. Poor guy. Don't worry, I'm not any good at fighting either. So, you haven't come to duel me then? My apologies. You have the look of a woman who enjoys the thrill of a fight, and I thought perhaps you'd come to challenge me. I mean, I could. And for good reason, I might add. You see, the Maelstrom recently opened up a new sparring ground of sorts, right here on this pier. Now, adventurers can go toe-to-toe without climbing down into the pit. I was all but certain you were just like everyone else, eager to earn a notch on your belt. I haven't the skill nor the courage to put up a fight, but you have the look of a woman who's weathered her fair share of battles. Perhaps you'd like to test your mettle in the ring. Not with me, of course. The officer who oversees the arena is just over there. Doubtless she'll be happy to tell you all about it. Just look at that frightful stare, always on the lookout for fresh blood, so they say. Okay, so that wants me to go talk to... Drill sergeant. What's this? Another wolf pup itching to get into the ring, are ye? Well, if it's blood you're after, you'll need to be quick. You can slake your thirst here. Before you go rushing off to get yourself bludgeoned, though, there's rules to be learned. Don't you worry, none. I'll teach all you need to know. Okay. That unlocks something. I don't know what. Okay, so what if we take... What if we leave and go to... Oh, hey, that's where you go inside. Commendation Crystal Exchange, Wolf Collar Exchange, Trophy, Wolf Marks. What could I buy with the wolf marks? Wow. Okay, so you can buy some ballroom things. You can buy some cosmetics. You can buy a wind-up cheerleader minion or a lantern. A conveyor. That is a mount. Glamour prisons. Grand Company issue literature outlining basic cooking and rationing techniques. Okay. I don't know what these feathers do. A swine's tail feather that bursts into a shower of iridescent plumes when cast upward. Why would you buy that? Buy furniture or a materia. Well, I can buy not a lot. Let's see, is there any... I guess there's gear you could buy. I happened to look at the weather app because the wind is still going completely insane. But it looks like we have hit our high for the day. So it didn't happen at 10 o'clock at night. What do those look like? I don't like those pants. Those are a little better. I don't like the things on the knees. Nope. Oh Lord. No. Alright, what do the shirts look like? I don't like any of these. Alright, what about weapons? Okay. For some reason, as that's moving, when you're zoomed out a little bit, it gets blurry because of the design. Maybe it's just me, but as it's moving, this line here makes it kind of blurry when it's zoomed out. Probably just me. I'm weird. Let's look at gear for... Wait, that's the gear I was just looking at. Magic gear. So all the caster outfits. Well, you've got two options for pants. I don't like those. I mean, I definitely would need a different color. But once you put boots and a shirt on, not that one. Ugh. So out of the two, I'd probably go with the shirt and a pair of pants, even though I really don't like the coloring of this one. Can you dye it? Or look at dye? That looks better. Doing it in black looks a lot better. What does it look like in some of the blues? That's pretty. That is very pink. What color is that? Neon pink. It's not a bad green. Smack you in the face. It was. It was a very much smack you in the face. How's the metallic pink? The metallic pink's not bad. I think the metallic ones though you have to get from the online store or off the auction house. And the only one I tried looking for was pretty expensive. I like the silver. Jet black's not bad. These are like special dyes. They're harder to get. Highlighter yellow. Bright orange. I think we have a pumpkin orange. Yep, there it is. That doesn't really make me think of pumpkins though. I guess maybe if you're looking at the... Some of them on the outside look like that, I guess. And I would think wine red would be a little... Okay, I was on the wrong one. So the wine red is kind of dark. Okay. It's not the worst shirt in the world. Okay. We're not gonna buy any gear right now. I need way more tombstones. I think this is our way out of here. Maybe not? Hi, dude. Hello. You've come to the Wolf's Den. If you've got business with me, state it loud and clear. Here to train, are you? Well, I've laid a few trinkets for you sniveling sissies to rip each other's guts out over. Don't say I didn't give you maggots the proper motivation. To the victor, the spoils. Oh, that's just where it tells me about the different things. Okay. So I think what I might do is, because a couple of the classes you can't level them up here unless you get them to 30. I have 5 classes that are not level 30 yet. 2 tanks, a melee and a magic DPS, and then a healer. It shouldn't be horribly hard to get one to 30. I mean, I can't do it in the next 20-30 minutes, but we could start. So, put the conjurer set. Of course I put my healer in pants, because why not? She looks cute in pants. Alright, how do we get out of here? Let's go to our map. Actually, let's go. No. Hold up. Unlock. Take you off here. Okay, we have a hunt log. Alright, hold up. Let's get out of here. That was startling. I forget when you zone in here. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Hopefully it was not a tree branch. Hunt logs. Okay. So if we go take out some of these, this is a pretty good way to get some basic experience. Also, let's pull up my quests, because I don't need... Probably have a quest for the white mage. Yeah, hear my first cane. He wants me to kill some ground squirrels, some ladybugs, and some forest fungars. Alright, so let's turn this one on. Excuse me. I don't want to track that. Hide it, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, why are you being so slow? Block that. Hide that quest. Hide this one. Thank you. Now let's turn on, okay, we have that one. Marmots, hornets, Okay, so these are both magic users, so we could turn both of these on. Alright, so we'll do what we need for those. So turn that off. We need to go find ladybugs. Ladybugs in Central Shroud, which is over here. So let's travel to here. Alright, so this way. If I feed my chocobo, he will fight with me. Alright, I need 3 ladybugs as both the conjurer and then the marauder. Leveled up. I like leveling up. Okay, that's the second ladybug. So one more ladybug. Two more of the fungus guys. I wonder if Sully would like the smack you in the face pink. Okay, ground squirrels. Do you have any ground squirrels over here? Yep, here we are. Wait, we get this one. Water handle. Okay, cool. Okay, I want cure down here. So that's my healing spell. Alright, who else needed ladybugs? Just the marauder. So let's change to the marauder real quick. So what is on anything here on his hunt log? Okay, wharf rats are Minolanesca. Alright, 2 people need wharf rats and lost lambs. Where are the lost lambs? Not on his hunt log. But we can go get the rats. Hopefully the lambs are in the same spot. Excuse me. Where am I at? Oh wait, tell me I'm not... Okay, I wasn't here. Okay, so these guys are level 4. I need some of those as a rogue. So we'll come back to those. Alright, we've got wharf rats. Wharf rats. There's the lambs. I'm like, why is it showing me so many targets here, but not where I need them? Now if I switch to my rogue, wait, we're not, let's go ahead and kill a few more and get to level 5 first. He needs oh no, I don't want to do the fate. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to do the fate. just want to get to level 5 because then I can get a quest for each one of these and I turn the first quest in. Alright, so who else needs... It's the rogue. Because he needs the critters that are right over here. Target the one closest. Ladybug's not what I wanted. Come on. I like playing my DPS class, they're ranged. I forget I have to be up super close for these to count. For you to hit it. Alright, now I need... Come on. I don't know what I was trying to hit, but it wasn't what I wanted to hit. And then this guy is over in the water. And these guys will probably level me up because they're a little higher of a level. Oh, don't stay in the gunk. Come on, you have to hit the target. Alright, one more. Oh, hey, you guys are on my Huntslot. Can I be you? Didn't I need... Did I only need one of him? Okay, yeah, just one. Okay. I'm so used to all the things on the hunt log saying you need at least 3. Okay. So let's switch to... There it is. Alright, now it wants marmots, hornets, and shrews. Those are all over here. where are we going? Oh, that's not helpful. No, don't do that. Why can't I travel? My fan's making a weird noise. Okay. We're going to fly this way. How did I get... I don't know. Do not know how I got where I was at, but whatever. What I need... Nope, not him. No, I clicked that. Open up. Oh, that's the... Okay. I've read that before. I might have to move that gauge a little bit. I don't know that I like where it's at. But for now... There, okay. So now where are the shrews? I forget there's sometimes a little delay on whether or not it's counting it. So... There they are. I'm like, it says they're over here, where they at? I was seeing the hornets, but not these guys. Last one. Oh goodness, what skill is that? Not last one, one more. Okay, so now I have to go to all three of the four guilds. But one of them is close by. Sort of. It's getting late, so I need to get ready for bed. That's fair. I'm gonna get off here in just a few minutes. I'll probably turn this one in, pick up level 5, and then next time I play, I'll pick up the other 3 level 5 quests. But thanks for hanging out, Nobi. Hanging out. I can talk. Let's go over here. If I get these guys to 30, I'll have more to pick from when I go to do the PvP. I didn't realize that everybody had to be 30 in order to play. Have a great night. Thank you for streaming. Well, thank you for hanging out. Get some rest. I hope you sleep well. Sleepy sleepies. You've satisfied the look of a mage who utterly vanquished her foe, Shadowy. I formally welcome you into the Brotherhood of the Thaumaturges. The purpose of this trial was to gauge your capacity for wielding thaumaturgy. I don't know that I'm saying that right. An innate quality, the limits of which are bound by the level of etheric energy flowing through your physical being. I don't know why that's tripping me up. Aether, the very stuff of life, exists within all living creatures to a greater or lesser extent. Remember this, for it is the most basic law of arcane manipulation. As your experience grows, so shall your reserves of thaumaturgical endurance. The wellspring of your magical might will also swell in response to the moments of extreme terror and duress. When you find yourself seeking a greater challenge, when you next crave the thrill of exquisite fear, that is when you shall know the time has come for you to visit me once more. Alright, the next quest will be available when you reach level 5. Got it. Luckily, I reached level 5 before coming in here. Okay, so when I do this one, he'll give me a piece of gear or money. Your burgeoning power strains against the confines of your untried mortal shell. Another trial you must have. Click. From this day forth, your tasks and challenges will be shaped by the teachings found within Thaumaturgy, the Yawning Abyss, a tome penned by the renowned thaumaturge Zozo Maya. My brothers, who have not once tasted the bitter draught of defeat, will instruct you on the vital lessons to be gleaned from the 4 extensive chapters that comprise the exemplary work. Much shall you learn about the threats with which a practitioner of our art must contend. The first chapter, The Threat of Intimacy, falls within Kokobigo's purview. It is only fitting that one so adverse to being approached should teach you the wisdom of being uncovered therein. Okay, so go see my brother, because, you know, he doesn't actually want to talk to you. Yes, I've been expecting you. Allow me to read to you the pertinent passages from the opening chapter of Zozo Maya's Guide. Threat of Intimacy. Ah, how magnificent the potent power we wield. Roaring flames, piercing eyes, shocking bolts are matched not by fist or by sword or spear, but burly warrior waxes fearsome with every closing step. Fish shatter bone, blades slice through flesh, spears puncture the soft bellies. Know you this threat, and stand you apart from such men. The last part makes me queasy no matter how often I recite it. The lesson, however, should be obvious. Keep your distance from your foes. Apart from the agony of being hit, or stabbed, or worse, you'll have a devil of a time completing an incantation with an enemy flailing his weapons at your person. Thus, the wise thaumaturge always strikes from afar. The farther the better. Now, let us proceed with your trial. Take this dried fish, set it down in the vicinity of the silver bazaar. Next, simply draw back to a comfortable distance and wait for a vulture to swoop down to feed it. That's when you ambush the nasty creature with a barrage of deadly spells. Once you've slain the scavenger, be sure to retrieve a generous slice of vulture meat for Fafafono. Fafafono. He doesn't mind us conducting trials so close to his shop, so long as he's properly compensated. Yes, Shadow, we will pay him in sorcery-blasted bird flesh. Okay. Alright, and with that... Alright, I do want to move this, though, because I don't want that way up there. So I need... Oh, the HUD layout. You come down here. I want you down by my spell bars. Thank you. Okay. Let's see, what else is... Martyr's Guild. So none of them are over here. Okay. So I'm gonna have to travel to do those three. So we'll do one of those later. Do I not have a gladiator quest to get? I should have a first quest for the gladiator. Do I not? First came. Okay, wait a minute. Where is... Goldsmith, Miner, Weaver, Gladiator's Guild. Let's go here. That's not what I want. Okay, hold on. Because it looks like I don't have the level 1 Gladiator's quest. Which will be to kill 3 of each of 3 little critters of some sort. So let's go find out why I don't have that quest. I need to hurry because husband should be home any minute. Gladiator's Guild. Okay, let's go in here, I think. Your kind has no business to even look at a lady such as I. Don't be rude. Look at how my gill is scattered across the ground. Pick it up right this instant. No, I'm good. You can pick up your own money. Oh, it would help if I was actually a gladiator. Okay, hold up. That would help me figure out who I have to talk to. Gladiator should be my first. Yeah, here we go. Hey, what an amazing difference a sword can make. Your expression, your posture, you're already brimming with confidence. Let's see if that confidence is warranted, shall we? Just outside the gates of Ul'dah, you'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and yeah, all the things I was just killing. That's okay. We can go kill those. next time. Maybe. Perhaps. This way. Let's go to the gate. Yeah, that gate works. Well, since we're here, husband's not home yet. I'm gonna do that. Alright, armor. One. Here's my first hornet. Don't kill big turtles. That would be bad. I would lose. Alright, that is 2 hornets. So 1 more hornet, and then I need to find the shrews. On my hunt log for this one, because the hunt log's slightly different on each one. Ladybugs, cactar, shrews. Ladybugs, cactar should be around here somewhere. That thing just growl at me? Okay, what else is on here? Hunt log. Cactar. Western Thamlin. I didn't realize my chocobo was wearing a Christmas outfit. I just know. Okay, where can I find some cactar? Oh, let's not fight the level 10 dude. He's too big. Oh, that's not for me. Alright, that's level 8. What level am I? Yeah, let's not take on the level 8. Where would I find cactar? $80 of Sesamo. is you? You're in my way. Over here. So where am I? Okay. This way. Yep, here we go. Oh, the ladybugs are here too. Cool. I forgot the ladybugs were over here. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard him speak like that before. Which is ridiculous, because I've fought these guys numerous times. So why wouldn't... Oh, not the big guy. Oh, how about not my chocobo? Chocobo, I think I need one more ladybug. But we are level 5, so. Hot log. Yeah, that took care of a couple of those. We beat 4 of those. My Dragoon has so many she needs to come back and finish. Okay, so that is done. So we're just gonna come over here where we're safe. Granted, I should be safe where I was at. Okay. I know who we're gonna raid tonight, because I pre-planned it. Our friend Freya is actually on the front page today, so we're gonna go say hi. Let's do this. Okay, raid message is crafting itself. I will be on tomorrow. We will be playing some My Time at Sandrock. Freya. There we go. Alright, if you could copy and paste one of those raid messages, that'd be awesome. I appreciate it. So glad you guys came by and hung out. I hope you enjoyed our time. I died a lot. It was fun. We will have to do it again. I'm gonna try and figure out, like, a little more about what you're supposed to be doing, because I'm really horrible at PvP. But, I mean, we could always work on leveling these guys. I've got, I think I said there was like 5 of them. I need to get to 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 of them. I have to get to. Oh, no, we're not gonna do Blue Mage. Blue Mage is a special leveling process. So I have 5. I have to get to 30 so that we can use them in PvP. So we'll work on doing that at some point. But thank you again. You guys have a great night. Take care, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Shadow!
up, good sleepies? It was so good to see you. You ready?